Eminem, Slim Shady.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a good impression. All right, and we are live.
There it is.
I'd like to welcome y'all to 21 the podcast once again. If you're here for your first time, make sure you stop and click subscribe right now. If you're here for your second, third, maybe fucking, I think it's like my 25th episode, 25th time. Thanks for fucking tuning in. No, it's got to be more than 25. Either way, my name's Drew at Mr. Oh So Cool, along with my producer, Mr. Marcos Morales at Dirt City Studios. And today, I have a recurring guest, a very special guest, Mr. Polar Bear.
How you doing, sir? Good to be actually here. Last time we did this, we were doing it virtual on Zoom. That was cool, but, you know.
Yeah, it's always better to be in person, bro.
Being here and smelling the cigarette and the aroma of the bowling alley just changes everything. Bro.
Exactly. It really just brings it home.
Reminds me of Slick Willie's.
What's Slick Willie's?
It used to be a pool hall here in Austin.
Bro, there's a pool hall right here on the corner, bro. This bitch seems like it's fucking popping. Like the other night I passed by and it was like fucking packed. And I was like, first off, okay, Polar Bear, before we just jump into conversation, I'm gonna put the cigarette out here shortly. But go ahead and look in this camera, bro, and introduce yourself. Tell people a little bit about yourself. For those who don't know.
It's your boy Polar Bear, John Polar Bear Gonzalez, whatever you refer to me as. I don't give a shit. You can even call me an asshole. People have called me that before. Ex-girlfriends, fuck you. I don't want to get into it. You might know me from TikTok. Most people know me from TikTok. The struggles of growing up half white, half Hispanic. That was my shit. It just blew the fuck up, and everybody knew me for that. And I've been kind of doing a comedy tour. I do stand-up comedy. I've known these guys for about, 2 or 3 years now? And
3.
Yeah. 3 years. Damn, time flies.
Time fucking flies, bro.
Yeah. And yeah, so they had me on their podcast. If you want to look me up, just look me up, Polar Bear Comedy. But don't do it right now. Listen to the interview, then go look me up.
Then go look it up.
Yeah.
We'll probably even wind up playing some of your fucking TikToks and shit, bro. Because that shit, I just wound up watching a few that didn't come across my timeline before. Like the beard one was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, some of the shit you come up with is fucking hilarious, dog.
Sweet.
Like you have, yeah, bro. So
Tia and Theo stuff, like really.
That's the shit right there, bro.
Those characters.
That shit is just like when my first video went viral with that, the struggles of growing up half white, half Hispanic. They were like, "We want more of this." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like I've been racking my brain to figure out like what comedy skits you want. If y'all want this is like how I grew up.
Right. This is like your life.
That's why it rings out true, I think. And like in Texas too, it plays, but like all over America, really. Like people grow up multicultural in their house, and it's just.
Yeah.
You saw how Marcos tried to put you in that box of Texas?
Yeah.
He's quick to it, man.
Yeah,
we give Marcos this is the first episode Marcos has a good microphone, so he's gonna be talking this entire time, which is crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Literally right before we started the show, they're making drinks or whatever, and I don't hear them talking. All I hear is Polar Bear was like, "You don't let Marcos talk?" Like what, bro? Oh man. So Polar Bear, you've been on this comedy tour, bro. You just, as of recently, got back from Utah.
Yeah.
So how was that?
It was good, man. We got pulled over by the cops. They searched our shit. They found some gummies, but you know, whatever. Living the rock star life, you know.
They found some gummies. What'd they do when they found the gummies?
They wrote like a little ticket because basically it was like a K-9 cop and. Guy was kind of a dick, if I'm being honest. Like, he was cool, like, after the fact, but he pulled us over because my friend who was driving didn't have his blinker on for 2 seconds before he switched lanes.
Right.
And we switched lanes because there was a cop on the side of the road pulling somebody over, so we switched lanes and came back. And he was like, when you switched lanes, you did it, but when you went back, you didn't. We're like, we're fucking looking out for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You gave that small town cop something to do. You made his night.
Yeah, he saw Texas plates in Utah, and he was like, what the fuck are these guys doing? You know? Then he saw my homie driving who's Mexican, he's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Who is this?
Yeah.
You know, like, let's pull him over. If it was me driving, I'm undercover. They don't know me until they ID me, and they see Gonzalez, and they're like, wait a minute, who the fuck? You know?
You're not Mormon.
Yeah, get up against the car, you motherfucker. You know, so
is weed legal in Utah? I don't think so, huh?
No. So he was he had a K-9 with him, and he basically said, well, since I have a canine with me, I have to have the dog do a search. I was like, no, the fuck you don't.
No, the fuck you don't.
And I was going to say something, but I was like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't want to give any problems. I got to be in Utah tomorrow to do a show.
Yeah.
Let's get in, get the fuck out. He said, do you have anything? I'm going to have a canine come and search. Da, da, da. And I was like, I think I have some, I was like, we just came back from Vegas. I was like, I meant to throw some marijuana away, but I think it's still back there.
Yeah.
And,
that's a good lie.
Yeah,
that sounds believable.
Yeah. And he was like, all right, I'm not really worried about personal marijuana. He's like, I'm going to have him check. He's like, you don't have anything else though, right? Like any cocaine or anything like that? I was like, no, I don't have anything. What the fuck? Like I got titties. Like I don't have cocaine, Like, I don't do that shit.
Cocor's titties dry up quick.
I've thought about it. Keto sucks. I'm about to get into cocaine if this shit doesn't work. But so he he brought the dog. The dog didn't bark, didn't trip. He's like, well, the dog's trained. He was just completely bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So like he searched everything and he found the marijuana and he found the gummies. And he grabbed the gummies and he came out and he was like, so I found these. He's like, who wants to claim them? And my homie who was with me, like, quick as fuck. They're mine. Fuck. I was like, all right. I mean, they were his, but you know what I'm saying? I still, I'm not fucking Takashi. You're like, oh, they're his.
Yeah.
Like I would have fucking jumped on a grenade, whatever the fuck,
But at least he fucking owns it, bro. Like, that's a real homeboy.
That's what he told me. He was like, if I'm ever on the road with you, he's like, I'm claiming everything. Like, you're the headliner, you're bringing me, and I appreciate
that's live as fuck.
I was like, all right, well, I'm bringing cocaine next time. So
yeah, bro. Now we're muling fucking meth. Fucking middle America.
Funding his soul venture.
Yeah, so he wrote a little citation. He left the marijuana there. So that was fucking cool, I guess. He didn't
like it was just flour?
Yeah. And he left it in the bag and he just left it there. He was like,
he knew he stressed y'all out.
Yeah.
He's like, they're going to need this.
Yeah.
It's like I brought a whole German Shepherd into their fucking life. And it's like, jeez Louise, man.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. But I mean, the fucking show was awesome. The whole tour was awesome. We had 2 sold out shows in Glendale, 1 sold out in Tucson. The Utah one sold out. The one in New Mexico almost sold out. So it's fucking crazy, dude. Like thank you. Thanks. God. The heavens are cheering for me. Is it this camera?
It's all the cameras, bro. Right. No, it's never this camera.
Oh, it's this one. There it is.
Back camera.
Okay.
Back camera. Bro, we got so many fucking cameras in here, bro. It's turning into an actual operation.
I dig it.
Dude, I can't fucking wait. Okay. Anyways, hold on. we're gonna play your first hand, Polar Bear. Polar Bear, do you remember if you won or lost the first time? I don't remember.
I think I lost.
I think you lost too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hope for better time, better cards, and better luck. Hey, Marcos, will you turn down my microphone just a tad bit? I think I'm a little hot on Polar Bear's side too.
He's hot on me already.
Yeah, you know. All right, and your first card is a 4, and your second card is a 2. So you're looking at 6.
Stand.
And I'm showing an 8.
All right, let's hit me. Come on.
There we go. And then you got a 9, so you're looking at 15.
Got an 8. I got a hit.
Got a hit.
Damn it. All right.
And you got a 2, so you're looking at 17.
We'll
stay right there?
Yeah.
All right. And I got a 5, so I'm looking at 13.
There we go. Let's go. Nothing. Queen.
And another 5, so I got 18.
Okay.
And boom.
And that's how my life's
1 down for Polar Bear.
Cool.
But hey, bro, you're already having a great time.
Thanks.
So
I don't think that made it any better, but I
oh no, we set out to hurt your feelings here.
we need that sound in the bedroom, like when you come before the girl, you know.
Bro, I always imagine like having a sound pad, like just for any general point of your life, like but it's like because a lot of times in my life I'm like, oh fuck yeah, meh, 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 meh. I finally added that one today, so I wanted to see if Marcos was on his toes. But no,
good job, Marcos.
Because that would be if you did great in the bedroom. Then it's like meh, 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 meh. Or when it gets started and then it falls into the wah wah wah.
Yeah, that. Like, damn it.
Oh yeah, that's when you're taking too long. That's when you got whiskey dick and you can't nut.
That's when you're opening the condom and you're trying to get it open, and then your dick goes limp and it goes womp, 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 womp. I'm not speaking from personal experiences or anything, but I hate fucking condoms.
So, bro, I think I told this to you a year ago while you were on the show. But now, even moreover, bro, I'm fucking super proud of you.
Thanks,
for fucking taking that leap of faith and doing what the fuck you love to do, bro. Like, you stopped your fucking day job and went on the fucking road to do comedy, and you're still fucking here, even through COVID and everything.
Dude, I know. I appreciate that, man. It's crazy. Like, honestly, like, I give all the glory to God, dude. Like, straight up. And I know some of y'all are probably like, wait, wasn't he just talking about like condoms and nutting and chicks? Now he's talking about God. I'm not a perfect Christian. I never claimed to be a perfect Christian. I am messed up. I don't know why God blesses me so much. It's just his grace, which is amazing, and I thank him for it every morning. But it's all due to God, man. You know, like I had like a nationwide tour canceled on me before the pandemic happened, and my homie kept telling me to get on TikTok, and I never wanted to. And then I finally decided to get on there, and I just started like pumping shit out, dude. I was like 1 to 3 skits for 2.5 months straight is what I did. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I did it. And I mean, a year later, like almost a year later, we're here, you know?
Yeah.
And it's crazy to me. Like it really is. Like seeing all these people and like people flipping out when they meet me. Like after a show, I'll have like a line of people like waiting to meet me. I'm like, dude, this is like surreal. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and are a lot of people like
nobody.
Are a lot of people seeing you from like TikTok and shit, or
a lot of them are TikTok, some is Instagram, some is Facebook.
Yeah.
Because the thing that helped me out is when TikTok was about to like get banned or whatever, you know, I made like a call to action and told everybody to like follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me on YouTube. And so like I was able to kind of build all the way across. And so when I built on Instagram, I started having these pages that had like millions of followers share my shit. And a lot of those followers started following me, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, because I remember seeing your shit on Funny Hood Vids. This is one of the IGs I follow, and I saw you there. I was like, what the fuck? like I know this fucking guy. Like, that's live as shit. Yeah. So when did you see like a huge uptick in your like following and shit across all platforms when like somebody like that would like retweet you basically or repost you?
I wouldn't say all my platforms, but definitely like, so I think the biggest uptick that I had from like all platforms was when,
and let me just preface real quick. Like when I first met Polar Bear, he was a social media manager. And so Polar Bear actually knows a lot about this shit is why I want to ask like a little bit about how that's going for people that, you know, want to achieve the same, goals.
You know, like a 21 the podcast.
Like 21 the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe. But no.
So I mean, if you're wanting to achieve those goals, I think the best thing that you can really do is make content for not just one individual platform, but make it all across. So like what I did is every skit that I did on TikTok, I grabbed it and I scheduled it on my Facebook fan page. I put it on Instagram, and then I would schedule it on my YouTube channel. And it's just skits for everything. And basically what this is, it's like a lottery. You know, like you have to think of like when you're playing at a roulette table. You know what I'm saying? Like you can bet on one number, TikTok, and that's it. Or you can bet on 4 numbers, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and then you have better odds of winning. You know what I'm saying? So like I've had skits that didn't do good on TikTok, but hit like a motherfucker on Instagram. Vice versa, didn't do good on Instagram, hit like a motherfucker on TikTok or Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just YouTube. Well, you know how YouTube is.
Yeah, YouTube's a son of a bitch, bro.
Fuck, man. YouTube's hard as
like,
shit.
So that's been the reason why I haven't spread it around yet is because I wanted to get to the point, at least have the actual parameters they set. I want to hit those parameters to where I could monetize.
Yeah.
I know, by the way, Google's AI is working right now. Even when I'm able to monetize, I'm not going to be able to. But it's still just in my head, like, and I'm so fixated on it, and I probably shouldn't be, but I really am. And then it's like they're taking fucking watch hours away from me, this, that, and the other, and it's like, but yeah, I have definitely started thinking about spreading everything around. But I've always felt that when you start spreading things around, you're not going to get all the. Like if you do want to, say you want to monetize on YouTube and you start spreading it around, like all those views that could have been going to YouTube or going to this, that, and the other.
Kind of, but not really. You have to almost kind of bait them. You know what I'm saying? Like put a little clip out, you know what I'm saying, that intrigues them to want to actually go to YouTube and look at more shit and look up more shit. Because you have to think, like, maybe you're taking away views from YouTube, but at the same time, if you didn't have those views on Facebook, would they ever find your YouTube or figure out about your YouTube? You know what I'm saying?
Point. Yeah.
So, I mean, the more that you spread awareness to your podcast, because it's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're playing 21, you're interviewing people. Like, nobody's fucking doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to spread that idea around and kind of build it up. I like what you're doing where you're waiting until you get like monetized and everything, because you're building a good catalog for when people go to your channel and they want to look up, oh shit, look, you know, these people are on here. Alex Jones is on here. Like, Alex Jones is fucking killing podcasts right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really is. So you have that right there.
Bro,
So,
I just had All Gas No Brakes on here, fucking Freeway Rick Ross.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? Why I say Google's AI is broken. If you go to Google Podcasts, it even turned crazier today, actually. So last week, because I put this season, I just started putting out the actual audio versions of the podcast on Spotify and wherever. If y'all are trying to do that, go to anchor.fm. It's super easy. You could just spread it across whatever. But Google Podcasts is new. Like, that's the newest out of the podcast apps. Mm-hmm. And when you type in 21 the podcast, exactly how the title is spelled, what comes up is the Alex Jones Show podcast. Bro, fucking nuts, right? And then you scroll all the way down, and at the bottom it has all these other shows, and then mine was right up front. But today I go to it because I emailed them like several times. I'm like, I'm highly disturbed by this.
Yeah, right.
This is my fucking podcast. Like this needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
So them fixing it actually took my podcast off that bottom row as well. To where it's like my podcast, like if you search 21 the podcast on Google Podcasts, it's going to the Alex Jones Show and nothing other.
It's fucking crazy.
Bro, it's fucking nuts.
Like, you don't want to get recognized at all now?
Bro, and it's like,
thanks for speaking up.
And that's what I'm saying. Like they just recently took like hella fucking watch hours from me, bro. And I went through all my analytics to like see, like measure like where this number's coming from and going through it. Makes no fucking sense.
Because you had Alex Jones on your podcast. They're fucking blacklisting you.
But that's the thing too. Oh yeah, 100%. That's what's happening. And Owen Schroyer, Greg Reese, like,
Fox. This is what it is right here, Fox. This is what I talk about. This is what I'm always hosting about and telling you about. Globalists are coming for you. All right, they're coming for your kids, your babies. First they start with YouTube, then they move to Disney Plus. Then you're fucked. Then you're fucked, man.
What are you gonna watch if you can't watch Moana?
I mean, like, what are you gonna watch?
What, Aladdin?
You CNN? Hell no. Let those globalists in my house. Anyways.
Great, you guys just got to shut down. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks,
it's like now this one's all the watch hours are gone.
They're gonna hear the voice like, son of a bitch, I'm telling.
That just sounds like.
But yeah, bro, I mean,
that's shitty. It sucks.
That's one of the biggest points that Jones does make that I agree with is the censorship of that type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you? Like, why?
Oh, no, it's true. I've been shadow banned before for bullshit. Dumb shit.
He got on that on that Andrew Schultz podcast.
Yeah, they took it down.
Bro, and that thing was fucking thriving.
Dude, that shit was fucking great. I had like 40 minutes left, and I like went to go look for it. I was like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? They took it down.
But you know what? That's probably where he should have stopped. Because I think beyond that, he got into
I like stopped listening when he got like fucking, he was getting stupid fucking drunk.
Yeah. Like, they were having a good fucking time, man.
Yeah.
But it's like,
He was on vacation.
But that was his first, yeah, exactly. He was on vacation just out there in Florida.
Oh, he was just vacationing and shit?
Yeah. And, but still, bro, it's like you put something out into the world, like 2 million people. Well, like 2 million people have already watched this. What's even the point of taking it down?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that week, though, myself included, there was a bunch of people I talked to that got medical misinformation strikes, like that week specifically.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm still on probation. I think my strike actually drops like July 6th or something like that. But it's like if you don't get another strike, it's literally like the courts, bro. It's like you're on probation. If you get another strike, like this one will stick, but if you don't, like it'll drop.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Bro, it's so crazy.
That's fucking insane, dude.
So, well, without saying too much, has anything ever occurred to you? I know you said you got shadow banned, but was it something specific that you can link to something?
Not really, to be honest.
Got your titties out.
Probably.
did it?
Probably. I know TikTok, they're not cool with my tits at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I know. And you have like fucking 15-year-olds like twerking on there.
Elaborate.
They're great tits, though. They're great.
Elaborate.
Tits,
I need
They
to
should
figure
be
this
there.
out.
I posted did y'all ever see the expectations versus reality video with
Yeah,
Chris
yeah, yeah.
Berry? I posted that on there, and they're like goes against community guidelines for nudity, and I was like, what the it's me with my shirt off. And the thing that's bullshit is like Chris Perry has like a whole fucking page, and he has like multiple videos with him with his shirt off. So because I'm fat and I have tits, they're like, nope, community guidelines. I was like,
You
fuck
passed the
you.
cup size threshold.
Come on, man. It's not that bad. I sell calendars, you son of a bitch. I sell calendars.
Did you shave?
Damn, that's fucked.
That's probably what did
I
it.
was manscaped and everything.
Yeah, that's probably what did it.
Is this before or after the banning of TikTok? Like that whole
was
talk?
before.
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah, China wasn't fucking with it, man.
Yeah.
Well, I hate China.
If I was like 12 years old, they're probably like, yeah, that's cool.
Or had you have had a sumo diaper on?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, so if you're like huddled up against another man who's also
Yes.
in a diaper,
Exactly. I think
that's Japanese. That's racist, bro.
Is that
That is
Japanese?
racist.
You're a piece of shit.
That is racist.
I didn't mean to be racist. But with the racism comes your
I'm,
second hand
I'm
of
good.
20.
I'm good. I don't want to be on a racist podcast. Okay. Good luck, guys. I'm fucking.
Oh man, did you hear about the hard
I think
R?
but you know what? I think if you say, bro, oh yeah, we had a fucking
tried a
call-in
call-in
show.
show.
Oh man,
Oh, I
last
heard
week.
some of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you were on at the end. Like you
Yeah,
were,
that's
you
right.
were when we started making calls. It's like we can't let people call it.
Yeah.
There was
That was
3
rough.
strikes.
That was rough. I had people call into my live show during the quarantine. It wasn't too bad.
Bro,
The
Yeah,
worst
they love
thing
you.
that was, I had like a 12-year-old boy call, and I had like my shirt off. I was like, hold on, dude. Let me put on a shirt. 'Cause I'm not trying to talk to a 12-year-old with my shirt off.
taking
Like,
shots.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. And I was already on like 9 shots, bro. Like, I was like, I appreciate the support, man. Yeah, no, you feel like you're fucking awesome, man.
Hey man, just donate. I'll take a shot. Ask your parents.
Yeah, this 12-year-old's buying your drinks, bro.
His mom, dude. His mom was like, "Don't worry about it. It's cool." Like, no, he likes you. He watches your TikTok. It's cool. I'm right here. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you letting your son call?
Because
into
you
the
have
show?
to ask your parents' permission to go to
Yeah.
polarbear.net.
yeah.
polarbearcomedy.net.
polarbearcomedy.net.
Oh, don't go to. Dude, I don't know. It could be Nat Geo. It could be nasty. What I don't know. Polarbear.com or whatever you said. We don't endorse.
Oh, yeah.
It could be
Hold on, we'll talk about that on the other side of this hand.
cards.
Yeah. All right, and your first card is a 7. I was about to flip that bitch. Your second card is a queen, so you're looking at 17. It's a nice hand. I'm showing a 7 as well.
What a stand.
It's a good stand. I got a 3, so I'm looking at 10.
You're gonna fucking get 10, dude.
And I got a jack, so I'm looking at 20.
This shit's so fucked.
Hey, but that's why I have everybody shuffle on camera, so I can no longer get blamed for cheating. I just take the
I'm
cards,
still blaming you.
Can
put
get
them in the
blamed.
box.
Still blaming you.
I put them in the box. All right, polar bear. I do actually. Do you know any like weird facts about polar bears?
Yeah.
Tell
I
me
do.
some.
So their fur isn't really white.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's I think their fur is like black, but they have like kind of a thing where they can like change their fur color to like blend in with the snow. It's like to kind of help them like be more stealth, I guess.
So polar bear fur is translucent
There it is.
and only appears white because it reflects visible light.
Yep.
Beneath that, all thick fur, their skin is jet black.
Yeah.
There we
See?
go.
Told you.
That's a good effect on it. I was actually reading a couple of other ones that are fucking crazy. I looked this up right before the fucking show. I don't know. So they had to fill up 10 facts, right? And so you do get the fucking fact like male polar bears can weigh as much as 10 men.
Yeah.
All right.
What kind of man are we talking about?
Yeah, it's like up to 10 men. And then it's like the climate change shit, but 2 facts I thought were pretty interesting. Less than 2% of polar bear hunts are successful.
Yeah. One of my friends, I was on another podcast, and he told me that shit.
That's fucking nuts.
We're fuck ups.
Like imagine every time you go to like a fucking restaurant, 98 times out of 100 that bitch is closed.
Yeah.
Like goddamn, how many times I gotta pull up to this bitch?
We suck at hunting. We're fuck ups, dude.
I also didn't know that polar bears are classified as marine mammals.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. So they're in like the same league with whales.
Yeah. You have to look at it this way. The polar bear success rate for hunting is my success rate with pussy. Get it. There it is.
Oh, did I take off
Shout out to my sex life.
One? Did I take off the rim shot?
The rim shot.
Damn it.
The rim shot is now the timer.
Yeah, fucking A. That needs to be sorted. Anyways.
It should be like this. Polar bear's got a cool dick. I'm just saying.
A cool name.
Somebody give him some pussy, please. Consensually.
Please.
Did you say I have a cool dick?
Cool dick, man.
Cool dick.
Hey.
That's what they say about
cool
you.
dick, polar bear.
Every time I ask, they're just like, man, I don't know too much about him, but I know he has a cool dick.
It's girthy.
Girthy.
It's a girthy dick.
It's cool.
I think girth is better than length.
I think so too. A lot of girls say that too.
That's what
Like
I
they'd
was
rather have
gonna
like a girthy dick instead of like a very long dick. I don't know if they're saying that to be nice, but
That's probably the truth.
yeah. Like my ex-girlfriend called me Girth Brooks. You know what I'm saying? Blame it all on my roots. And I showed up in boots.
Ruined your black tie affair.
That's right, motherfucker. That girthy dick.
Hey, yo, did y'all see Post Malone? There was apparently some like benefit for Texas that Matthew McConaughey put on, and it was just like a live stream thing. But they had at one point Post Malone was in some studio that filmed it in Dallas, and he was singing country songs, bro, and it was fucking fire.
Really?
Bro, it was fucking fire.
I saw a YouTube clip, but I didn't click it.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking it. The songs he sang, the first song he sang was all right. Well, I'm gonna miss her. Yeah, that was a good song, but the second one I didn't even know it. But yeah, that shit was fire.
I mean, he has a good voice.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But all right, we won't go too far into Post Malone because this is the weirdest thing about Post Malone to me is when he like does the vibrato, because that cannot be natural. It has to be digitally done, but they did it digitally on this thing, so it must have been like pre-recorded. Just solved the issue.
There it is.
So
Good job, man.
thanks.
Proud of you.
The one thing we talked about on the last show too, and I just want to go back over it, bro, because you have been on a national tour, been going all around the place. Have you bombed since the last time I talked to you?
I haven't.
Good.
I haven't, man. There's been some that were like rough, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like have to work for the laughs.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't bombed, which is fucking great because fuck, dude, bombing sucks, bro. Like,
Has there still been hecklers throughout the COVID?
yeah, but my homie Israel, the one who goes up before me, he's like, that dude's a fucking beast. Like, if there's any hecklers, like, he'll make them look fucking stupid before I go on stage, which is great. You know what I'm saying? It's like a gift and a curse because I got to learn to stick up for myself. It's like having your older brother fight your fights. Like, one day you're going to get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure it's going to come. But, you know, I mean, for now, like, he fucking dismantles them, bro. Like,
what's been your worst experience with a heckler?
I had one dude in El Paso, actually. This was back in October. Before I started the show, he was sitting up front with his girl. And, like, I walked out from the back, and he's like, hey, what's up, man? I was like, hey, what's going on, dude? He's like, my fucking girl loves you, man. She's the one that dragged me out here, dude. I saw some of your shit. You're fucking funny, man. Can't wait to see you. I was like, oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, you know? Like, 2 or 3 other times, like, you know, we said, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And the last time, he's like, hey, man. He's like, let me buy you a shot. I'll get you a shot or get you a drink or something. I was like, yeah, just give me a crown of Coke. He's like, all right, I got you, man. I got you. I can't wait to see you, dude. I was like, all right, cool. So my homie Israel goes up on stage, and he was dressed like in a Raiders like outfit and shit. And my homie Israel kind of like roasted him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we got this fucking cholo up here. Damn, dude, don't fucking stab me. You know, I see you with your Raiders jersey and shit, you know? And I think he kind of got like in his feelings about it, you know? And when Israel went off, Like, he kind of, like, said what's up to Israel, but I'm like, what's up, motherfucker? But, like, hey, man, what's going on? He's like, hey, man, I was just fucking went to, you know, you want to grab a drink? He's like, yeah, let's grab a drink. And so he's over there, and, like, when I get on stage, like, they're being loud by the bar. I don't even hear them. You know what I'm saying? But, like, security hears them. He goes up to him, and he's like, hey, you want you to keep it down? You want you to keep it down? And I guess that, like, pissed him off. And so, like, his girl, like, got up and grabbed him and, like, took him and, like, let's fucking leave, we're going. And he went to the front desk, and then he told the people at the front desk, he's like, hey, I forgot something in there. Can I go back real quick? And they're like, yeah. And he went in, and when he did, he grabbed his phone and he turned on his flashlight. And, like, when I was on stage, he's like, fake-ass Mexican, fake-ass Mexican,
What the
fake-ass Mexican. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who is that? And I was like, was that the dude who was supposed to buy me a Crown and Coke? Like, I never got. He could have just told me he didn't want to buy me a drink. He didn't have to call me a fake ass Mexican, you know. And so, like, but the people there were like, fuck that dude, fuck that dude. He ain't gonna do shit. We're here, bro. Don't even worry about it. Just do your shit. And I don't know how the fuck I went back to my shit. Like nothing fucking happened, but I did. I just went back in and just whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know. And I found out afterwards that he got too drunk. And that his girl, I guess he started, like, getting, like, super fucking jealous because, like, she was a big fan of mine or something, you know? And she fucking embarrassed, or, like, he embarrassed her. And she was like, let's fucking go. And so when he did that, he was walking out, and his girl was, like, leaving, is what the people at the front desk told me. And, like, he ran out, like, hey, stop. And, like, she almost, like, ran him over and shit. And then she ended up stopping, and he got in the car, and they fucking took off. And I was like, damn. I'm like, you know the motherfucker, they had some bomb-ass sex, bro. Like, they had some great makeup sex that night.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. She's probably like, who you gonna fuck? You like Polar Bear? Say fuck Polar Bear. Say fuck Polar Bear. Say fuck Polar Bear. Fuck him. Fuck Polar Bear. That's right, bitch. That's right. Fuck him.
No, it's the opposite, bro. She's like, say Polar Bear to him.
Oh, damn.
Say I'm Polar Bear.
Say I'm Polar Bear. Could you imagine? Oh, man, that fucking is so awesome.
I'd be done, bro. There's no way. Say I'm Polar. What?
Yeah.
No.
I'm done too. Fuck that.
Bro, right when you, the last time I was working with you, soon after that, you wound up being at some festival that you didn't even realize that Polar Bear was a term.
No, so I learned the whole Polar Bear being a term when I first went viral back in 2016. Because I had a bunch of bears reach out to me. And for the ones who don't know, basically bear in the gay community means big furry gay guy. I had no idea. I just been called Polar Bear because I was a big dude who didn't get cold, and people always call me that growing up, you know? So I never knew that shit. And then when I started like going viral, I had like dudes in my inbox like, hey, are you gay? I'm like, what? Why? Why do you think that?
Yeah.
You know, like I had like
just out of nowhere.
5 or 6 dudes like, hey, so what's up? Are you gay? Or hey, you're fucking hot. You're fucking sexy. I'm like, thanks, bro. Like,
You're right.
You know, like, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You know, yeah. Make you laugh. Yeah. And then finally, one dude told me, he was like, well, you know, bear is a term in the gay community for a big furry gay guy. And I was like, are you fucking serious? And he was like, yeah. I was like, that makes so much fucking sense. No wonder I'm getting dick pics, dude. I thought I was just flattering, but
Bro, were they sending you dick pics?
yeah, dude. And you know,
oh my god,
I would get them on Snapchat. And the thing that really hurts, true story, the things that really hurt is like when their dick was bigger than mine. I was like, man, fuck you, dude. Now you're just showing off. You know, like this is bullshit.
I didn't need that hit today.
Yeah. I did have one dude send me a dick pic, and it was like super fucking small, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. This is how black dudes feel. You know, like, this is fucking awesome. This is fucking great. Like, yeah, this is how y'all feel. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm fucking just swinging it and shit. I was hanging like hand towels off my dick when it was hard. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. There it is. You like that? Hell yeah.
Where are these pictures? Where are these?
Of course, Marcos wants to know where the pictures are at.
I fucking block them. So the worst thing about that is Snapchat. When you block them, you have to hold down on their name to like bring it up and then block them. But I always fucking forget that when you hold down on their name, it replays the snap.
It like holds it for you.
Yeah, so they get their hopes up because they see Polar Bear Comedy replay the snap. Like, no, I fucking didn't.
Replay.
I was trying to block him. I didn't fucking replay it. Come on, dude. You know. So yeah, man, it was.
It's another day in the life.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna change my name. It is what it is.
There's a little fucking gnat in here, bro.
You got chopsticks? I'll fucking get that, dude.
Did you get them?
I don't know.
I wasn't waving you off earlier, Marcos. I was trying to get the gnat away from you. This little motherfucker. All right.
So neglected.
Going to your third hand, bro. I have a chance of ending it right here.
Fuck that.
We're going to see how it goes. First card is a 4. That's a strong 4.
Come on. You don't have to say that.
You're just talking
there it is.
And then an ace.
All right, there it is. We're doing
So
a
you're
little
looking
better.
at 5 or 15, and I'm showing a king.
It's bullshit. Hit me. Come on, let's go. We'll go all the way.
Another ace. So you're looking at 6 or 16.
Hit me. Let's
or
go.
26.
26. Let's do it.
4. So now you're looking at 10.
Or
20. I didn't even think about that.
See, this is how he cheats.
You know what? That would seem like that.
I'm staying, motherfucker.
That's
Let's
a
go.
good stay, man. And I'm showing a 2. So that's 12.
If you get 9 or like,
And I got a fucking 9. 21. Bro, I told you to go with 10, bro. Imagine that. Then you would have had 19. And I would have bust. See, I was trying to help you out, bro. Acting like I'm trying to cheat you. That's fucked up, bro. I wouldn't
I
invite
didn't
you
even.
over here to
I
cheat you.
just 20 was a good fucking number. Like I just thought, there's no fucking way he can be 20. Lo and behold, here it is. Son of a bitch. Dude.
So how has
Doesn't matter anymore. Fucking loser.
I mean, 2 times. That just means the next time you come on, though, we don't even have to play it, bro. We'll just sit here and fucking dick around.
Now, if we're playing Texas Hold'em, that'd be something different. But
Bro, that's what I need to have is a fucking poker night, for real, for real.
yeah.
Man, there was something I was going to ask you right after the, but then you started getting sent dick pics. It just threw me all the way off, man.
Another day, another dick.
You know, I just noticed now that I'm looking at your tattoo,
Like that?
it looks like, you like that? It looks like somebody who works on an oil rig.
Bro,
with the beard and the glasses.
it's fucking weird. People walk up to me all the time and it's like, you look like you should be on an oil rig right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
No. No,
Okay.
fuck no. That would be crazy, bro. It's like, what are you calling me, fucking oily? Sometimes I am oily.
Yeah.
But I would be a little upset if people just pointed that out
Yeah.
entirely.
Yeah.
So what have
Just like people who say you look like you should be gay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
there's nothing
wrong with it.
God bless you, Marcos.
Thank you.
Yeah, Marcos is gay.
I mean, I would be if I wasn't, but you know, I would.
You would be if you weren't
Yeah,
straight.
but I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Does that affect your skits and like what you're writing and everything? Is like the actual political correctness of everything now?
Somewhat, yeah. I mean, there's some stuff that, you know, I would do a skit on or, you know, shit like that, but I fucking stay away from it. Just, you know, but for the most part, like the shit that I think of isn't really like, you know, incorrect. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, most of this shit is politically correct. So, I mean, you know.
Has the content of the actual show changed now that Trump's out?
No.
No?
I don't ever get into politics.
Yeah.
I hate getting into politics. I just think people hear about that shit way too fucking much, and I just think politics is a crock of shit, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Democrats, Republicans, all that shit, I don't like any of them.
Right.
I just do my shit and live my life, and
That's my philosophy, bro.
yeah, bro. Like I don't get into I don't get into that shit, bro. You know?
I come to you to get away.
Like
Yeah,
a lot of
exactly,
times I have it on the show to where it's like, because I know a lot of the people that I bring on, like they talk politics all the time. So it's different when you get them into a more chill method to where you're sitting here drinking, smoking, whatever.
Right.
And then it's like, do you really care about this shit that much? And like, few do, few don't. Few go a different like path completely. Like as far as like when you're just sitting and chilling, you don't even think about that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you have to deal with that shit all the time, and that's another reason why I'm so happy that you took your own path and everything like that. It's like,
man.
you got away from listening to the news all the time and shit like that. That shit is fucking draining.
Oh man, it was so fucking draining. Like I had because I used to be the social media manager for like a small multimedia company, and I would always share like articles and bullshit about politics and Trump and Biden did this and Kamala Harris did this and, you know, Trump did this and just fucking God, dude, it was just way too fucking much, you know?
Yeah.
And there was a point where I was like, probably like 3 months or 4 months out of work. And somebody was like, hey man, did you see what Trump did? I was like, no. And I really don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah,
this is fucking
straight up.
liberating. I don't give a shit anymore. Like, and guess what? Like nothing that anybody has done, Trump, Biden, Kamala, I don't give a fuck who it is, nothing that anybody has done in office has really affected me. Got some stimulus checks. Cool, man. Here's some fucking money. I'm going to put that into the studio, into my merch, into the trip, into whatever. But nothing's affected me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't give a shit. You know? And I had a bunch of people who were pissed off at me because I wasn't voting for, like, you should get out and vote. You think what Trump's doing is right? And I was like, I don't really give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty anti-voting as well.
I just don't give it. Like, I really don't think it fucking matters. You know? And that's a whole other fucking avenue and a whole other conversation. But I've just never really gave a fuck, you know? And I know some people say that's your civil duty, but my fucking civil duty is to make people laugh and forget about their problems.
Big facts.
And that's what I want. Like, you get enough of that bullshit and fear-mongering and all that shit on the news and even on social media. You make a post about Trump or Biden, you're going to have like fucking 148 comments of everybody bitching about stuff in the fucking comments. And at the end of the day, no matter how many articles or no matter how much shit you provide to the other person, they're still going to have the same beliefs. So you're wasting your fucking time. I'd rather think about new skits, new content, new shit that I can do to make people laugh and bring them out of the depression or whatever the fuck they're feeling at that time, because I'm trying to elevate people and make people laugh and put them in a better place than what they're at.
Right.
So,
bro, anytime I'm looking at social media and see this fucking political shit and people arguing, it's like, what's the fucking point?
there's nothing, dude. It's no fucking
Because like
point.
you said, nobody's mind's going to change.
Nope.
And it's just like you're sitting here upsetting yourself, sitting at the house or sitting wherever you're at, looking at your phone,
Yeah.
just talking shit.
Yeah, and then you piss off yourself. You fucking make yourself pissed off.
Right.
Like, oh, this dude's just so fucking stupid. I don't know why he's not. This guy thinks that Biden. I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. Like, I really fucking don't.
For real.
Anything you're about to say to me, I can give two fucks, bro. Like, don't care. Where do you want to eat? That's my shit. You know,
Straight up, bro. It's like, what am I about to order for lunch, man?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hey.
For real.
Because I do have, as you know, a few people that are really close to me that get really worked up over this shit.
Yeah.
And one of them told me the other day, is like, oh, I'm just going to start walking around cool like you, like not giving a fuck. I was like, I'll probably help you out.
Yeah.
Like, you need to fucking chill a little bit.
You'll add some
man.
years onto your life if you fucking do that, man.
Goodness, man. Well, Polar Bear, I already won. I was about to go to another hand.
We can do another hand
Let's
for
do
shits
another
and
hand.
gigs.
round.
Let's go another hand.
Whatever.
Bonus round.
Yeah. I got this one.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Marcos got to clear it. Yeah, we told Marcos
thought
it
you
was
were
the end.
done.
Yeah. I had to clear last game's cards today.
See,
I was like,
give up.
oh, wow.
I give up. At
It's
the
like I'm
end.
just tearing down a bunch of Marcos's bourbon bottles he's been drinking in here. Bro, Marcos just be
juice.
drinking straight bourbon.
No,
bro.
it's juice,
Like
it's
the
juice.
entire night. Like keeping up with me like
Apple
it's
juice.
beer,
It's
bro.
apple
It's
juice.
fucking nuts. All right, your
fucking
first card is a
hardcore.
3, Polar
Apple
Bear.
juice.
And your second card is a jack. So you're looking at 13.
All right.
I'm showing a queen.
So we got a hit.
Got a hit. You got an ace. So now you're looking at 14.
Hit me.
That's a strong hit. I would have hit right there for sure. Because now you got a 6 and you got 20.
We'll stay. We'll stay.
And I got a 2.
We'll stay. Don't ruin my fucking day.
And a 9. Oh, man. So, Polar Bear, what you got coming up, bro? What you got going on in the near future?
Blackjack lessons. Fuck this. So much bullshit, dude. Come on. That's crazy.
No,
Come
that
on.
was crazy.
That's-
that was crazy.
Bonus round, you're still a fucking loser. Shit.
Oh man, no. If my chances of pulling a 9 were slim.
Yeah. And you fucking pulled it. Lo and behold.
House always wins, brother. I'm sorry.
I
Not too sorry.
just left Vegas like a fucking week and a half ago and got fucked over there.
For real?
Yeah.
How much when you go to Vegas? How much you put down, bro? Like, what's your standard?
I usually do. My standard is usually 300. Like if I lose 300, okay, whatever, I'm
Yeah.
cool. You know what I'm saying? But since we had like, 2 sold out shows in Glendale, sold out show in Tucson.
You were out there balling.
I was like, let's do 500. You know what I'm saying? So lost 500. I was up $50 at one point. And I was like, I don't want to be up 50. That's how they get you. You're like,
yeah, 100%. It's like, I want to be up like a substantial amount. I got to at least double my shit.
Yes, exactly. I don't want to fucking leave. Oh, I'm up $50. Fucking loser.
Yeah, who gives a fuck, man?
So I was down $500.
What games are you playing?
I like to play roulette.
I love roulette, bro.
And then
when you're up on roulette, you're up than a motherfucker.
dude.
But when you're down on roulette, it happens fucking fast.
fuck, man.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking rough on roulette sometimes. And then I'll fuck with some of the slot machines. But I like the slot machines like where it's either like Top Dollar's a dope one. I don't know if you ever played that one.
That's not with the you're talking about the yeah. I know which one you're talking. Top Shot. It's Top something, but it's not Top Dollar.
I thought it was Top Dollar.
Nah, the one that's
that has like different dollar amounts up on there.
Yeah.
Then, like,
and there's like a mini, like a ultimate and all that shit.
No.
Okay,
No.
we're on 2 different ones then.
Yeah. So there's a Top Dollar one that's really dope. It's kind of like an older school one, and then the ones like with the I'm a fucking child. The ones with the wheel that spin.
Oh fuck yeah,
You
bro!
know? I love those fucking things.
I do not get off that bitch until I get a bonus.
Yeah,
I gotta see the fucking wheel spin.
I'm the same way.
I don't give a fuck if it's like, bro. The worst part is though, it's always like, oh, you won $2. Like, bitch, I just spent $80 here.
Yeah, $100 in. Here's 40 quarters. Like,
Yeah. Here's a
of
couple of Lincolns, bitch. Like, what the fuck? When me and my brother went, we started the buffaloes are everywhere. Buffalo. Bro, that's like the new thing.
Shit. Yeah, it's a shit.
For a minute, I think they must have just came out when I went the last time and saw these shits because there wasn't a lot of them. So anytime I heard Buffalo, it's like I'm walking to that bitch and I won money at every Buffalo stop.
Nice.
Next time I went by myself and buffaloes were fucking everywhere. No buffalo.
Yeah, dude. It's like
No
everybody
fucking
found
buffalo.
out about it, and then that was it. Fucking buffaloes.
Bro, I have to
Are you taking a call right now?
No, I
Yeah,
just
he
took a
was
text
What?
message,
Oh my
man.
God.
He's like checking notifications on his phone.
Yeah, I really
while
shouldn't have
doing
done that,
I'm
man.
supposed to do that. What do you? I take the messages.
But
I'm the secretary. I water their plants.
I don't want
Yeah.
to say it on live. My next live will be if anything happens like that, we'll talk about it. But I'm not gonna put that into the universe. Anyways, I'm having a good time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Stop it.
Buzzkill Billy.
Man,
over
yeah,
there.
man, my bad. No, but bro, so the last time I was in Cleveland, and did you know Cleveland you can gamble there?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cleveland,
Nice.
Ohio. I think that's really one of the only
the
places
river,
in
though.
Ohio.
Only on the
no,
river,
no,
right?
no. There's well, if there's a spot on the river in Ohio, I haven't heard about it. But I was staying right next door to the casino because it's like I could book whatever hotel. It's like, of course, I'm going to stay by the casino.
Right.
And I went in there first day, and I said, I'm just going to take $100 because I really wasn't even trying. Like, I didn't have enough time. It was like $100, lost it. I was like, all right, cool. My normal shit is $300 as well. So the next night I had more time. I was like, I'll take this $200, whatever. Lost it.
Damn.
Bro, and I was like just sitting at the hotel, like, because it was early that I lost all this shit.
That's the shittiest
Man,
part.
it's like, what am I supposed to do now?
And the waitress never brings a free drink.
Oh, no. When they're seeing you just sit there, they're not bringing you these bitches wouldn't bring, not to call them bitches, but they would not bring me any drinks the entire time, which was another bullshit. Anyways, so I went back to the hotel. I got myself a 12-pack beer. I said, fuck it. I'm not even going to go to the fucking casino tomorrow. But we wound up having way more free time than expected. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to match my shit, bro. I was like, I'm about to go win all this shit back. I don't give a fuck. Man, walked in that bitch, bro. And so I had 300 and I got down to like $20. I'm like, motherfucker. But you know what I did? I put that 20 on 21. And then I fucking hit. So when you put it on roulette, you win 35 times that amount. So I had $700. Okay, I'm in this bitch
There
wilding.
it is, yeah.
All right, let's go. I put it on 21 again, bro. Doubled that shit, bro.
No.
Oh my God, bro. I'm in this bitch flexing. Wound up only walking out with like $3,000. But it was like at some point.
What did you make when you doubled up on 21?
So that was 700 times
35?
No, I didn't put I put the 400 on red, and then so I doubled that up. So I got 800, and then 300 on the fucking the 21, which was 35 times that. So it wound up being, what is that, like $5,000, $5 or $6,000. Yeah. And then I just started like betting like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, I'm balling now. I don't give a fuck.
That's how it happens.
Bro, walked out of there. I told my coworker that I was with, I was like, bro, I just won all that back. He's like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, bro, you want to go eat?
Yeah, you get generous as a motherfucker when you win,
let's
right?
go, bro. Like, I'm trying to have a fucking steak.
Yeah, my homie that was with me, he was like, he was like betting like the fucking penny slots and like we'd be on roulette together and be like, fuck, dude, I just lost $80. Like, I won $6. Like, I'm up 6. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I'm having fun.
And I was like, here, bro, here's fucking $50. Like, come
Exactly.
fucking play with me on the slot machines over here. You know, let's have fun. And so we went over there and we both lost. But, you know, it was funny because we got to the hotel room and we're like, we'll go downstairs, we'll gamble for 2 hours, and we'll come back up. We were down there for like 30 minutes. I mean, fuck this, dude. I lost. We just
we just like, fuck
around. And, you know, when we were actually, it was funny, dude, when we were leaving the D down there in
that's
down, like Fremont.
right by the Golden Nugget.
Yeah, no, it's like at the Fremont, like the old downtown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's adjacent to the Golden Nugget. Yeah.
Yes. We were there, and when we were leaving, there was just like badass chick. Like, she was sexy, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Like, she was like an IG model. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, she was like wearing like a real low cut shirt. And me being tipsy and the dude, she walked by. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying not to be obvious, but being obvious as fuck, you know? And she looked at me and she was like, oh, she's like, hey. Like, she like rubbed me. And I was like, I was like, okay, she's a hooker.
Yeah.
She's not gonna come up to me, dude. Like, let's be real. Like, I'm not a good looking guy. Like, I'm okay, you know.
That's not true.
I'm sexy.
You're a good-looking guy,
but
man.
for this chick, I was like out of her league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when you're like, okay, no,
She was
I'm
out of your
her
league,
yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There, I'm whatever. You get it. You get it. So, and she's like, I have a shirt that has the Lion King on it, but it's like the Outcast cover from Stankonia.
Yeah.
And instead of saying like parental advisory, it says no worries advisory. And she's like, ooh, no worries. She's like, I like that. And she's like, where are you from? And I was like, I'm from visiting from Texas. And she's like, oh, H-Town. And I was like, yeah, I'm from Austin, but you know, whatever, cool, you know.
Yeah.
And like her friend walked off. She's like, my friend's leaving me. She's like, hey, she's like, get my number real quick. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, so I pulled out my phone. Like, she's putting her number in. And I was like, all right, cool. You know, and she was like, there's this new casino called Circa. She's like, we're going to go over there. She's like, you should go meet us over there, whatever, da-da-da. And I was like, all right, cool. And then she left, and my friend came up, and he was like, what the fuck was that about? I was like, dude, that's a setup, bro. I'm not fucking going over there.
Yeah.
Like we're going to fucking get robbed.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it, only got $6. I was like, they're going to fucking kill us. If you got $6 and they only find $6
now
on you,
they're
they're
mad.
going to fucking kill us. Like,
I spent all this time.
yeah, you know? But we ended up going to Circa anyways. We did. I fucking text her. I was like, hey, I'm over here like a fucking loser. And she.
Hey, but Circa's supposed to be live. That's the
It's
newest
fucking
one, right?
dope as fuck.
And
dude.
it has like that infinity pool, right?
Yeah, but we didn't get to see the pool because of COVID shit.
Oh, yeah.
But they have this big ass fucking screen and like a whole theater room where you can like bet on fights. And my homie was like, it gets rowdy as fuck in here.
I could imagine. I've only seen pictures of it. That's on Fremont as well?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, it's like right towards the end of Fremont Street. Almost like it's on the corner and it's right by
like where that little cowboy's at.
Yeah, you know where Mace and Puff Daddy shot their little video with the lights and shit. It's like right across the street from it.
Bro, I wish all that shit was still there. Like I could still see like really old Vegas. It's like Fremont is dope at night, but it's not like old Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you see that shit in those music videos and shit, and it's like
Dope.
Or even in like Fear and Loathing. Like I've stayed in Circus, and that was actually before I had even seen Fear and Loathing, but it looked so much cooler in the movie.
Yeah.
Because they were fucking riding through town and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. They always make shit look cooler in the movie.
So I don't want you to like feel like you're shitting on a city, but what's the worst place you've been to through all this touring? He's not shitting on a city, folks.
No, I'm not.
There's just a bunch of cities.
I mean, just close your eyes and open up.
You know, I think it's not even a city that I went to. I was supposed to do Miami and West Palm Beach, and I didn't sell enough tickets there, so they canceled on me. I did Orlando. Orlando was fucking cool. But like one of my goals is to like sell out Miami and West Palm Beach now because it's
Yeah.
like, okay, well now you canceled on me. Now I have to go back and sell out just to prove a point. That's just how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as like a city, like I don't think I've really had any kind of bad experiences in any city that I can think of. Everywhere I go, everybody's really fucking cool. You know, even if it's like a small crowd, they're usually fucking just happy to see comedy, you know?
Yeah.
So, and on this tour, I haven't had any bad cities. Like even, so like we had like Houston and Addison, Houston and Arlington in the beginning of January. And both of the first shows sold out. And then the late show in Arlington, I think there was like maybe 38 people. And that was a dope crowd. And then the late show in Houston, I think there was like probably like 18 people. In Houston, I don't know if you've been to Houston Improv.
Yeah, I've been over
That
there.
place is fucking huge.
Yeah, it's big.
So when you have 18 people just sitting up front, it's kind of fucking weird. But I did like material for them. Like that's the thing. Like if I'm doing a small crowd, you can't do your material like as you do for a bigger crowd. Because you have to, like if you do it, I mean you can to a sense, but you're not gonna do fucking great.
Right.
You kind of want to interact with the crowd. They're already kind of like on edge because they're like, okay, well, there's me and 17 other people here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the only one laughing, you know? So you have to call shit out. You know what I'm saying? You have to, you know, do crowd work. You have to talk to them. You have to do shit. Like, you know, I told them, this isn't even a joke. I just told him the first time that I got caught masturbating. I don't know how the fuck that came out, but it did. I was like laying on the fucking stage and I was like showing them how I got caught. And because this is a joke that I have actually, when I first started jacking off, I was doing it wrong. And the way I used to jerk off was like, say that's my dick. I would do that. And so the first time I got caught jacking off, I was like laying down. And like, I remember like, I was like, oh, I'm sick. I can't go to school. Jerry Springer was on. You remember Jerry Springer during spring break?
Yeah, they had them hoes.
Man.
Yep.
So I was just going at it, dude. I was just right there, you know? And like, I didn't hear my mom, and my mom walked in, and when she did, like, I popped up my leg real quick. I was like, hey, what's up, Mom? What's going on? Oh, no, I'm feeling okay. I had some chicken noodle soup earlier. I'm all right.
I'm feeling better.
All right, see you later. Let me finish this shit off real quick.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to have to try that one. I don't know.
You have to have okay, so you can't just do it bare. Have a blanket.
yeah.
Have a blanket over the head.
Oh, my
Oh, my
God.
God.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer. Like it took me
yeah,
a while to
100%.
nut. The first thing that I was watching the Players Club when I first had my first nut.
Like actual like substance coming out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, what is this?
Does this make me a man?
Did I pee?
Bro, it's just like a little squirt.
Yeah, and I was like, what? You know? What is?
The consistency.
Yeah, what is this?
The taste.
I gotta taste it. I'm gonna do that. I gotta taste it.
Stop it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. No, the funny thing is I don't think people that watch 21 the podcast now have saw me and Polar Bear's first episode when it was remote. Like we went in depth on jacking off. And we talked about that exact same
Did
thing.
I? Okay.
No, but it's funny because I have to explain mine. I jacked off
you don't
wrong
have
as
to.
well. No, I have to.
Oh, my God.
Because like there was skin on the side of it, and I would just rub it like this. But the blanket was a thing too, bro. That used to always be a fucking thing. It was like, what the fuck? I don't remember my first time nutting though. Like actually, like substance coming out.
My friend John Stringer has a joke about that, like how it feels good just to like rub your hard dick on anything when you're a kid. And
Yeah.
like you would just rub it on furniture, like, oh my gosh, this is fucking great.
This is amazing.
You're like,
Where the
wow,
fuck
this-
does this come from?
That's like when like you look over at kids and they're like on the edge of the fucking couch and they're just kind of like,
It's like, what are you doing?
nothing. I lost a toy between the cushions.
I'm just looking for it.
Thick cushions.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to move the couch. There's something under here.
Dude, when I had a show, the show I had in Tucson, the Late Show, they had their fucking son with them and he was 10 years old.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, I got up
While
on
you're
stage.
doing this jack off joke.
So when I got up,
He's taking notes.
when I got up on stage, I told the parents, I was like, just to let you know, like I'm sure he's a fan of mine from TikTok. This is comedy and it's gonna be sexual explicit content, and they're like, oh, it's okay, he hears worse at home. I was like, all right, well, look out for parents of the year over here.
Yeah,
let's fucking go into
We
it.
don't keep a door on our room.
Yeah. And we let them watch. Okay, wow.
Wow, this is going an entirely different direction.
We share our love with the whole family.
It's like they should have made a disclaimer to you when you walked in.
Dude, I know. And so, like, after I did the joke about, the whole jerking off thing wrong, I was like, I just taught your son how to masturbate correctly. You're welcome. I was like,
I just saved you years, Sonny.
yes, yeah. And I was like, now, if you walk in and he's doing this, you're going to be like, fucking polar bear. He's just trying it out, taking it for a test drive.
Unsubscribe. It's like, son of a bitch, that fucking kid.
That's not gonna be a new tab on Pornhub. It's gonna be like whatever you would call it. What
Just
would you
rub it
call
with a
that?
blanket.
What's
It's
that technique?
like a campfire blanket.
If it was a Pornhub,
I
link.
say it's like when you take your girl to a fancy Italian restaurant and they come up with the Parmesan. They're like, hey, you want some Parmesan? Say when. All right, there you go.
It's like I didn't say when.
Oh, dude,
that's all I got.
I've had that shit where like they're laughing too long. I can go all fucking day and I just like improv with it.
Yeah.
And then I switch hands and I got to switch it up.
The stranger.
It's like, God, yeah, shit, man. You're rubbing your fucking hand that fast, it gets tired.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, I want to laugh. Like, whatever.
But it's funny because like, you see. You really can't do it like, but with like the mesh of the like actual mic at the club, like you hear it like really good over the speaker. So it's like, what the fuck?
Are you here?
Yeah, you can't.
No, that's like 70s. That's like 70s muff.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, you're right. It's like Brillo pad.
Yeah.
But after the show in Glendale, I also have a thing in my act about like where I talk about my favorite thing in the world, which is coming on tits. I love coming on tits. It's just the fucking greatest for me. And there was a girl on the Glendale show, and I guess she's been following me for a few months, and she like had her cleavage out, right? Mm-hmm. And like I walked up, and I was like, hey, what's up? Thanks for coming to the show. And her friend was like, oh, we're just talking about you coming on her tits. I was like, cool, Fuck yeah. And she's fucking hilarious. She was fucking funny, dude. She was like, yeah, do you want to come on them? And I was like, could you imagine if I fucking came on a girl's tits? Like I'm going to fucking take that. Nigga Ray. She'd be like, what the fuck?
Just imagine if she walked up to you like in a different situation though, like if you were in a grocery store, it was like, oh yeah, we were just talking about you coming on her tits.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I'd be fucking dropping whatever's in my hand. Like, oh, what? Cool.
I don't need these hot pockets right now.
You want to do this in the produce section, or you let me know? I'll eat some pineapple just so it tastes good.
You gotta wait a couple days though.
Yeah, we'll meet right back here in all three.
No, they won't.
So, what's been the weirdest thing that's happened to you after a show with your fans?
Uh-oh. Non-disclosures were signed.
That's a good question. I know
The
there's
weirdest
something
thing you could talk about.
I know there's something that I'm gonna miss, and I'm gonna think of it later and be pissed off at myself for not talking about it.
Well, you're always welcome
I
back.
smoke too much weed.
Speaking of, what's going on with that?
Yeah, what is
Delta
that?
8 THC.
Yeah, with the CBD. Where's the CBD at?
Delta 8, Delta 9.
Delta 9. Okay. What is the weirdest fucking thing? I don't know, man. I really like. I know there's weird shit. I just can't think of anything that was like super fucking weird that happened after a show. A lot of times, what happens after a show is like me and my homie Israel. Like we're both not really good at closing per se with women.
Yeah.
Like we fucking suck at it. So like we'll have girls on us and be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, this is it. This is our night. This is our night." And then we end up like in the hotel room by ourselves watching South Park and shit. Like we're fucking losers, dude. Like this sucks. I put us on Snapchat once, and my homie was like, "You got to stop fucking putting yourselves on Snapchat after you show a bunch of girls on Snap. You're just drying up the pussy even more." I'm like, "For real? That happens? Like, I'm just being transparent." He's like, "Nah, it leaves a mystery to the ladies." I was like, "All right, well, fuck it, I guess."
That has to be a TikTok video, bro. Like a whole like thing. Like y'all just sitting in bed with y'all socks on, watching fucking South Park.
Yeah, yeah. It's a sad occasion, but sometimes you hit a lucky streak every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's getting better.
what region do you feel like has been more lucky for you?
What do you mean?
Your lucky streak.
I mean, I would definitely say the shows is the.
No, I'm saying what region of the nation?
Oh, like with women?
Yeah.
It's a good question. I would have to say, I mean, Texas is good, but I mean, Arizona's there too. You know, like Arizona is a pretty good spot.
Man, I hate that weed.
Delta 9.
COVID-19.
I ain't smoking Delta 9 or have COVID-19.
I hope not. Shit, man.
Yeah, good luck.
You got it now.
Just kidding. Oh. There's no reason for that to be a joke.
No, it's not. Piece of shit.
And with that, we're gonna end the show. No,
we're
gonna end on a bad note. Shit, man. No, I've had questions flowing throughout, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty drunk too.
Well, I'm glad you stayed professional. Fucking asshole.
Hey, thanks for coming on the show.
Glad I shared this to my people.
And now, and coming up next, we have another 3-hour 21 the podcast.
Oh shit.
We
might.
Shit, you never fucking know. Nah,
as long as if we ordered pizza.
Marcos, ask a question. We should order some pizza though.
If you let me talk, I'm just gonna promote myself.
Oh yeah, you needed to promote
but
something anyways. Pull it up.
I do have something to promote.
There it is.
It's here we go.
I told you I wouldn't forget.
I don't want you to see me pull it up wrong. So just watch me. Right here.
Yeah.
This is what's up.
And then you have that
and then the big TV, BGTV. So the 10th of next month, Saturday the 10th, I'm screening with this short film Bad Karma.
Nice.
At the Alamo Draft House in Lakeline. Their short film is screening, and we are.
What's my real name?
We are. My short, Discount Pickles, is also screening.
Nice.
So this guy's the main thing. This guy's the main thing.
Yeah, shut off that sound.
Now I'm going to. Now you're gonna watch me search.
Just the sound.
Now you're gonna watch me search.
What?
My shit.
All you had to do is click a sound.
Dick pics.
No, but that's who.
Studiods.
Oh, damn
Dirt
it.
City Studios. Fuck yeah.
That's not it.
Opiates. Not opiates, bro. Studios.
Oh,
you have my
and
website
then it's the
up.
first
Ooh.
thing.
Oh, my Instagram.
I do have your. We'll go back to that. But this, okay. So
it's like, hold on 1 second. We're going to watch this 8-minute film.
Yeah, not my short film.
Yeah.
But my short, Discount Pickles, is playing.
That's the first time I've seen the poster for it.
And there's the trailer for mine.
Okay, but don't play the sound because you're gonna get
No, the sound I think we're good.
This isn't. Yeah. I made this.
That's
this
what you
like
think.
Totally.
But it's on YouTube, so they can still get it. I'm just saying, y'all are on probation right now. I'm looking out for y'all.
Oh no, they ain't gonna give me for copyright. They ain't gonna give me a strike.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well then play the sound. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So that
they'll
was
just unmonetize this video, and who gives a fuck? I'm not monetized.
Who gives a shit? I turn the audio off. But the 10th at the Lakeline
Discount
Alamo Draft House, we're playing with this short Bad Karma.
Bad Karma.
And on Instagram,
yeah, who's that
you
sexy?
can
Oh,
see
hey, bro, play this one, the beards one.
This one?
Yeah.
You know how they say makeup is to women what beards are to men? Okay, what the fuck? I look like a young Peter Griffin. Little bastards. I look like the kid Ham from Sandlot, but as an adult. You're killing me, Smalls. I look like I'm about to walk into my own house with pizza and Chris Hansen's gonna be sitting there waiting on me. Who are you?
I'm Chris Hansen.
Look, I'm not a pedophile, I just shaved, okay?
Let's see if any of this sounds familiar while you enjoy your pizza.
You know how they say makeup is to women what beards are to men?
Turn that
Okay, what the fuck?
Down
I look like a young Peter Griffin.
Yeah. So how'd you do was that a filter for no beard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on Snapchat. If you just
Bro, when I
if
saw you
search it
today
for
with the
no
beard, I was like, oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't actually cut it.
No, fuck
Bro,
no.
it looked like you cut it on there.
Yeah,
Like, that
fuck
looked like
that,
your
bro.
whole neck, bro.
Yeah, I got some people. I posted it on Snapchat, and like a bunch of girls were like, "No."
Yeah. It's like,
And
you
then I
look
had, like-
fucking terrible.
I had like 2 or 3 girls like, you still look good. I was like, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're not my mom. You don't get to lie to me.
You're not-
Bro, and then your Theo, whenever he's X out of that, Marcos. Marcos don't know how to use the internet
At all.
Go up.
Which one are you looking for?
The one we were just
No,
on.
go down.
Yeah, the one you're about to click.
I love this
No,
one where
it's
you're
this one.
little, like all those angles where you're little.
Oh, yeah.
That's the shit. Those are the shit. Here, I'm just gonna play
Right.
it. Here, this one's the shit.
Can you call them, please? Sure, I'll call them. You call, give me the phone. It's ringing? Okay, all you have to do is when they pick up,
I love
say,
it.
"The new
I love how little you
104.3
look."
Jams better music. What's the tagline? Jams better jams?
Yeah, how big you
the
look.
new 104.3 Jams better music. Okay.
104.3, you're calling number 9. Tell me that tagline and you're going to Disneyland.
Yes, the new 104.3 Jams better jams.
No, sorry, that's not it. Next caller.
Oh, music! Not jams, yeah. Amiguito, I'm sorry, but we have cartoons. Watch those. I hate it here.
That was unfortunately a true story, but my oldest brother called in and fucked it up. We're going to get a trip to Miami, and he was caller number 9, and he said jams better jams instead of jams better music. And I was like,
What the fuck?
stupid son of a bitch.
Son of a.
Yeah. He
Bro, but that's
really fucked
that
up.
one.
That's the one he was going to click.
The one that we were on.
Yeah.
Take a
I
shot of
told you,
tequila without
man.
making a face.
Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
Fuck y'all,
can't-
man.
Bitch.
¿Qué más quieres, mija? But you can take a shit of tequila without making a... Hey, pendeja. Damn, Theo, there's no need to be a dick. No me chingues, cabrón. Well, so you come take a shot. See if you make a face. No, it's 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. Well, see? Well, then go find a job, pendejo. Let me drink in peace. Damn, you remain drunk. Jeez.
It's not
Take a
him
shot
on
of
Wednesday.
tequila
Go
without
get a
making a
job, bitch. Fuck you still doing here?
Yeah, dude, Theo's a dick, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite, Polar Bear?
I think the Reading Rainbow with DMX.
Yeah. Oh, you're eating cereal?
Yeah,
That was
that's
awesome.
That one's
That's a
that
classic.
one's that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good one too. That's one of the kids' ones that you like.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, little man?
This one, yeah.
Bro, I have no idea what your son's saying. Oh, he said it's a beautiful day outside and asked if you wanted to go outside and play. How the hell did you know that? Sorry, what'd you say, little man?
Oh, well, now that you listen back, it's like you could have said that. Well, how the
Bro,
fuck
I have
didn't I
no
hear
idea
it?
what your
Yeah,
son's
it takes a
saying.
few times.
Oh, he said it's a beautiful day outside and asked if you wanted to go outside and play. How the hell did you know that?
Yeah, like keep scrolling down.
yeah.
Let me see. There's a couple.
That's a great thumbnail. Go up one more.
That one.
Yeah, makes you think. Serial tragedy. This is one of my first TikToks before I went viral. Put some water on that damn shit.
Put some water on that damn shit.
Yeah, get out of there and scroll down.
Marcos doesn't know how to work it, bro.
I know.
He'll let that bitch play like 6 times.
Dude, internet? Is this how you internet?
Keep going. Keep going. Let's see. I'll tell you. It depends on which one we see first. It's either the birthday or the Reading Rainbow.
The Halloween pictures.
Road Rage.
That's a lot of fucking content, though, bro.
You can see how the dudes on the internet get confused, though.
Yeah. But you know, it also attracts the women. So, like the
No.
dudes just have to put up. No, it attracts women. Bro.
Women get on there for the stories. They read the
Women.
stories, man.
Women, no, trust me. I had girls send that shit to me in my inbox.
They only read it for the stories.
However, whatever makes you sleep better at night, bro. I don't give a shit. I see. Now it's the part 10. It's the
Bro,
go,
when,
scroll
when
up.
Thea got that fucking, when the
This
chocolate
one?
came
This guy.
down from the fucking
Oh,
sky.
yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah.
Part 9.
Yeah, this one's good.
Birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! All right, pumpkin.
It's like budget level clumps.
Thanks, that, Daddy.
Where's that?
Where's that?
Ándale. Uy, you gotta be quicker, mijo. Ándale.
Where is that?
Ándale, pendejo. Ándale, swing. Swing.
True story.
Hey, Theo, do you have any bottled water? Bottled water? That's loco. We have the manguero on the side of the house, mijo. For what?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Namoria!
I hated it.
Happy birthday, culero!
Bro, the laugh you do with him is fucking all.
Pinche pendejo. Yeah. Oh. Happy birthday, culero.
21 the podcast day.
21 the podcast. Blackjack pendejo. That's why I should have came dressed as Theo. I would have kicked your ass.
Oh, bro. 'Cause she got all the skill, bro.
You know, it's funny because my actual Theo, the character's based off of him, but I kind of like made up that voice because doing my actual Theo's voice is like, he's from the valley and he has like a real raspy. He's like, man, that's badass, man. Like, and doing that just like hurts my fucking throat so much to where I had to change it up a little bit. And then fucking Theo was born.
What about Thea? That's your real Thea?
Yeah. That's based on my Tia Viola, dude.
What do they think about that?
Oh, they love it. They would, all right, come on, dude. We don't need all that.
Is it the beginnings of Thea?
Yeah, they love it, man. My Thea wants her royalties.
For real?
Yeah,
like a real Thea.
This one right here, that's true as fuck, bro.
Mijo, come dance with your Tia. I don't feel like dancing, Tia.
The lights too, man.
This way you get all the girls. Okay. Ándale, vente. Ay, mira, mijito, I told you you're a good dancer. The girls are gonna be lining up. Thanks, Tia. A ver, let me see you do a spin. Do a twirl. Twirl around. What's up? That dancing with the stars get nada, mijo. I'm gonna get you on the show. Your Tia's gonna get you on the show.
He's like, fuck yeah. I'm going on Dancing with the Stars. Shit.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking. My Tia would always say that. Ándale, mijo, porque this way you get all the girls. It's like, fuck. See, there it is. That's one of my favorite ones right there.
Oh, I love reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look.
Nigga. My nigga. You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick. My nigga. Nigga.
Something's wrong with reading Rainbow.
Oh, shit.
Suck my dick.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, dude, Cooking with Alex Jones. Fox.
Oh, shit.
And now, Cooking with Alex Jones.
Welcome to Cooking with Alex Jones,
This is a
where we
good
live the
kitchen.
American dream and we laugh the globalist sting. Today, we're going to be making Patriot stew. So first we're going to get the baby carrots, and we're going to cut out these carrots right here. If you want to cut them up into as many slices as Hillary Clinton's deleted emails. Next, potatoes. All right, potatoes these. You just want to cut into fours. Asparagus. Cut these up. Throw those in there. Now, we got the secret ingredient. Colloidal silver. You can get this at InfoWarsStore.com. Spread it up. Spread it on the globe. InfoWarsStore.com. Now, we're going to put this on. We're going to let it simmer for about 50 minutes. All right, folks. You think we're done? Well, let's look at this right here. Oh, yeah. That's Patriot stew right there, folks. I can smell the liberty. Damn, I'm getting hungry.
And now,
Fucking stupid, man. Yeah, man.
Damn, bro. So, do you ever think, bro, I just saw you were on fucking Chingo Bling show.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. I was on his show. That was fucking cool.
So you met that fool a few times or what?
Yeah, man. I did like a guest spot for him at one of his shows.
What?
Yeah, he's super fucking cool. Cool fucking people.
I didn't
man.
even know he had a show, man. I searched you and his show came up.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's fucking live as fuck.
Yeah, nah, he's fucking cool as shit, dude. He's super fucking cool.
Well, Polar Bear, we're gonna fucking end this to where they're not gonna hear us. We're just gonna kick it.
Okay, before we do, Can we go through my tour dates real quick?
Well, then let's put it on a break, and then we'll come right back. We'll do 15 minutes, and then we'll end it.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
lose all the viewers before we talk about my tour dates. That's cool.
No, we're going to lose them all.
Oh, how many of them?
6.
All right, watch.
Put it on break real quick, Marcos. So I did have to go take a piss, and Polar Bear shamed me for it as I left.
Yep.
The entire problem started at the beginning of the podcast. Well, it started from
your childhood.
No, actually about an hour and a half before it. I don't usually like to start days with like when it's like, how was your day? I was like, oh, first I woke up. Well, this was the third time I woke up today. Let me preface that. And
that sucks, man.
3 times in a day I woke up. It's like it's the same fucking day.
But you woke up.
But I did wake up. I wish my nap would have been longer. And then
I wish my dick was longer, but we can't all have
can't all get what we want.
Exactly.
So then I was like, I'm gonna have, instead of going back to the fridge both times to make me a second, possibly a third drink, I usually take 2, max 3 of bourbon. But I was like, instead of doing that, let me put it in a bigger glass. Like I'm in fucking Vegas. Killed that. And now it's like, son of a bitch.
Were you nervous that I was coming on the podcast?
I was so nervous, bro. I was like, holy shit, Polar Bear's coming over. Sure. I'm like, man, I want to ask him some cool stuff, but he probably ain't going to say shit. So I'll just ask him like dumb shit.
Don't believe him.
And it fucking worked. It fucking worked. I asked you dumb shit all night, bro, and you've just been jabber-jawing.
That's what I do. I mean, it's kind of my job.
Yeah.
That's why I have back problems, because I carry motherfuckers like you.
Yeah!
There it is.
All right, so we were talking about your tour dates, brother. Let me switch it.
All right, so I'm going to fuck up everybody who views this normally. When I see you smile and laugh with the glasses, I don't know if I told you this. Have I told you this before?
Probably.
What you remind me of? You remind me of James Earl Jones from Sandlot.
Let's look it up, Marcos. I got to see this.
Okay.
Look it up.
Oh, now Marcos is he's flipping shit. He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, no.
Put it on 2, Marcos. Put it on 2. Put it on 2, Marcos. Just put it on 2.
It's not ready.
Put it on 2, man.
It's not ready.
We could Google stuff.
Yeah, and you could have.
Marcos, oh my God. Oh my God.
Here you are.
There it is. There it is. Come on.
Wow.
Anyways,
You do, because I think it's your black glasses and like the big teeth.
Bro, it would be
They fucking get me.
like
and your big teeth.
it would be the version of me, but my dad.
Yeah. Like kind of keep going. Like go a little more. Damn, I wish I could fucking operate this because you.
Hey,
suck.
turn this off, bro. It's gonna fucking cut it. It got me from the Friday too. Cut this off, bro.
All right, well then cut it off. Cut it
Yeah.
off. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Shit, look.
Yeah, it got me for the Friday too, or next Friday.
Go look up the clip on YouTube and you could see it.
We could just see a picture.
You can kind of see it a little bit. Whatever. It's no big deal. Whatever. Maybe it was a bad joke. Anyways,
No, now we're fucking banned. Way to go, Polar Bear. Thanks a lot.
that's been my plan the whole time.
Nah, it was on the call-in show. We were fucking watching. Was it? It might have been the first Friday. No, yeah, it was the first Friday, and they were like running and shit. We just had it in the background, and literally on this TV, not even prevalent behind us, just playing, no audio playing. They still hit me with copyright for it. Like, how the fuck are y'all picking this up? Like, TV's in the background.
Yeah, bullshit, bro. Fucking so stupid.
So when you post to Facebook, I've noticed a lot of people do like, I don't own the rights to this music. Is that what gets you past it?
No, that shit doesn't fucking work, bro. Only reason they're able to put it up and they don't get flagged is because they don't have a big fucking following.
Okay.
Like if I were to do it, like I don't own the copyrights to this music, they would still fucking take it off.
Yeah.
Fuck you. We know you don't own the copyrights, motherfucker. Like,
But you have that one video on there that I want to dance while you're pulling up to a red light, and that's on Facebook.
which one was that? Oh, when you stop at a red light, the Wilson Phillips. Hold on for one more day.
Yes, for one more day. Yeah.
So I got that one through on Facebook because it was before I had a big following. Once you start building your following and you're getting bigger, then they flag your shit.
Yeah.
Same with the Boys to Men. Like that one that I have on there, I got it through because it was when I had maybe 1,800 friends.
Right.
You know?
That's the thing, bro. It's like, somebody told me that the other day, bro, and it was somebody that just I know they don't really fuck with media or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just have Facebook, and they said that, and I'm just like, that does not sound right. But then I start looking at Facebook, and a lot of people are posting it, but I mean, it's not like I'm following a bunch of people on there.
Shit doesn't work, bro. I mean,
crazy
if they get a bigger following and they do it, they'll fucking get flagged. Like I've noticed that Facebook and Instagram have gotten a little bit more lenient with some shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not as strict as they once were.
Instagram Live, you could pretty much play a bunch of shit if it's not high quality, high def.
So the thing, people that really changed it was TikTok, because TikTok was like, we'll give them credit and, on the bottom left,
Right.
But I've even posted shit to TikTok where they have the sound on there, and instead of putting the sound and adding it to them like Instagram will, they just say this, they mute the whole video. I was like, what the fuck?
And I've seen that too, because it's even on YouTube, if you play a certain part, they can either mute that part or trim that part or whatever the fuck. But it's on Facebook, at least what I've noticed, I haven't gone live on there. I've only went live on there once. But from what I've seen is if anything fucking plays through there, they're muting everything.
So yeah, they'll switch it up. I think in the beginning they mute everything, and then they'll be like, this part's muted.
Yeah.
So, and I've also had shit where I played a clip of Sandlot on there and they fucking got pulled down because my homie sent me he had a voiceover of Sandlot, but Sandlot in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I was going to play it on the show. Well, his dumb ass sent me the actual clip of Sandlot. And so we played it and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, this is the actual clip. And then boop, and they fucking completely turned off the whole live. I was like, well, fuck, man. You just fucked everything up, Now you got to build it up again and get those 8 viewers back.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Fuck, man. Starting from the bottom with this shit is tough, bro. But it's fucking, bro. I don't think my that Google works though. For real, I think that shit's fucked.
I pushed it to my Instagram. I figured that it would, some people if you're watching from Instagram, put it in the comment section right now. Let me know, and I'll
just went up to 6.
Yeah, if you're watching from Instagram, let me know, and I'll DM you and follow you back. I won't send you any dick pics or anything, but you play your cards
At
right.
least not tonight.
Yeah,
he hasn't been drinking enough.
I get more of these in there. You never know. OnlyFans is actually my exit strategy. If comedy doesn't work out, straight up. If comedy doesn't work out, I'll start an OnlyFans.
Bro, and I
Because
bet you
I
make
have,
bread, bro.
dude, I'll have both guys and girls wanting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's shit.
No, it's a good fucking strategy.
digging in both fucking honey pots. You
Bro.
know?
Hey, greedy motherfucker.
I don't give a shit.
But what's crazy is just like, and maybe I just think this because I'm not like a fucking, you know, I'm not a bodybuilder or nothing like that. Like I'm not some fucking pop star.
Right.
But it's like if I just go on OnlyFans and start jacking off, like it doesn't seem like like people are like, oh fuck yeah, like I want that. But it's like
Yeah.
you have a following for like people want to watch you jack off.
I bet, bro. I bet there are some people out there that want to see me jack off.
Hey man, everybody's got their own fan base.
More
you know?
more than a few. I'm almost 100% positive, bro. Like it's crazy because like some girls that like come to the show, like they get all nervous around me and they're fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm around you. I'm like, you gotta stop because you're fine-ish. Like you shouldn't even be. I should be nervous around you, not
Right.
vice versa. You know. But I'm just a weird human being as is. So like once we hang out, they're like, oh okay, this is why you're single. That's
Yeah.
you know? Like, well, it all makes perfect sense. I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, whatever. Just I can only be me, you know?
From like a comedic perspective, you'd always like take that shit in and like work it into your type of material. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But do you ever think about what that actually does to like your psyche? Like in real, like if you didn't have comedy, like do you think that shit would throw you off?
What would throw me off exactly?
Like just all these wild interactions you're having, like just that conversation alone, it's like, oh shit, like she want, and then you get to her crib and it's like, oh, she doesn't actually want me now that she knows who I am.
Right.
Like you don't let that shit bother you because you're a comedic.
Yeah.
Like that's how your mind thinks, is like turn this into something else.
Yeah.
But do you think like, do you ever think about the fact, or not the fact, or the parallel in which somebody
if I wasn't
didn't
a
have
comedian,
that? Yeah.
it would have fuck yeah, it bothered me. Because when I wasn't a comedian and I was like doing like rap music, like that shit fucking bothered me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it fucked with my confidence. Now I'm just like I laugh it off. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I was like a couple of months ago, I was with this chick and I got like a suite and I got a jacuzzi and we're in the jacuzzi and like we're fucking around. And I'd never fucked around in a jacuzzi before. I was fucking 35 years old. I'm finally
Yeah.
in a jacuzzi, fucking around with a girl. This is awesome. And then it like started getting like real fucking hot. And I was like, dude, this actually kind of fucking sucks. And like,
It's hot as
She-
fuck in here.
dude, seriously.
Those jacuzzis get hot as shit.
And this is how many viewers we got watching?
6.
Anybody say they're watching from Instagram?
Marco's wearing
but
polarized
somebody
glasses.
said, when are you doing another call-in show?
Okay.
Never.
All right, so nobody gives a shit.
Motherfuckers, never.
All right, so when I was in the jacuzzi, I fucking I stood up and like fucking pulled my dick out, and she was like sucking my dick, you know. And as I was looking down, I'm sweating. Hair gel gets into my eye, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's the worst.
son of a bitch, dude. I want to look at you, but I'm fucking like my eyes fucking burn. I was like, let's just get the fuck out of here. And so we leave. You know, we just go to the living room. We sit down. And have you ever seen the SNL skit of Chris Farley, where he's like interviewing like Paul McCartney or whatever, and he's like, you remember when you were with the Beatles? And you're like, yeah. He's like, that was awesome. You know, like
Yeah.
that's how I felt with her because I like sitting down. I was like, damn. I was like, have you ever done that before?
It's like, hey, you remember when you were sucking my dick out there? That's
I was
fucking
like,
crazy,
I was
right?
like, have you ever messed around in a jacuzzi before? And she was like, I was with my ex for 10 years. Yeah. And I was like, oh, she's like, have you? And I was like, no. Like fucking idiot. Like 35 years old. Like, hey, have you ever done that? You ever had anybody finger your pussy before? That was awesome. That was fun. You know?
Can we do that again?
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. It really did feel like warm syrup. That's great. You know, like, yeah.
Bro, I just somebody that I've known for a while recently told me that they were a virgin until they were 27.
Damn.
Guy I know.
Damn. I was 20. I thought that was bad.
Bro, I was like 17, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good age.
I was 17.
Nice.
I still, even then, bro, I was like,
17. But she was too, so it's legal.
Sure.
bro, they fucking, apparently Jerry Seinfeld mentioned some shit about Matt Gaetz being with a 17-year-old. And then it's like, if you Google Jerry Seinfeld and 17-year-old, it's like him being with a 17-year-old when he was 38.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like, bro, I didn't see what Jerry Seinfeld said, but apparently
Just ratted himself out.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like if you were dating a 17-year-old, like this is the time you sit it out.
Yeah,
yeah. This is not the time to
Don't
speak
be a
up.
fucking hypocrite. I don't know what's up with people fucking. You see Michael Rappaport fucking screenshot his DMs with KD?
Yeah, that was fucking
And I was
weird.
like, what a fucking bitch.
What a bitch.
Like, that's
and then he
some-
hit up his fucking lawyer and everything.
Yeah,
and then he's
dude.
like saying that he's death threatening him.
Yeah,
There was
there
not a
was
death
no
threat in
death
there.
threats, bro.
If those are
He
the
talk-
fucking screenshots, there was no death threats.
He talked shit to you. He got butt hurt, and you screenshot it and posted like a fucking bitter ass baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck out.
Michael Rappaport, when he really stepped back into the limelight, like recently, I can't even remember. Like I remember the drone thing. I remember something else, but he was prevalent on Instagram for a while. But it was like, bro, why are you?
He should have stuck to comedy. In my
just
personal
stayed
opinion.
with it.
In my part, like the video he has about the cat that wouldn't blink. Fucking hilarious. That shit's fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? He has some other shit out there that's fucking hilarious.
I think the drone shit was funny, but it was around that time because he was, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this in my backyard? Like,
Yeah.
Like scared.
Yeah,
like,
same shit.
Yeah, but
Yep.
that was comedy shit.
Yeah, it's funny.
But he
Like-
just fucking, for him to have his profile pic with Tekashi's hair and the 6ix9ine tattoo on his, like, bro, like,
I don't know. Too
but
much, man.
that's like a warning sign. It's like, bitch, I'm a rat on you.
Right, yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Like, please text me some wild shit in my DM so I could be fucking live on Instagram right now.
I mean, to each their own, bro. But when I saw that shit, I was like, this dude's like really bitch made now, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, fucking, that's between two men. You don't
Yeah.
fucking throw that shit on the internet. Don't be a fucking bitch. You know,
Like, bro,
like,
you rich, bro, and you telling
Yeah.
me you ain't got guns?
right, you know?
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't got no shooters?
yeah.
Easy
Fuck
money
outta here.
sniper.
Yeah.
Hey, you pulling up with no guns.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw
Yeah.
that shit and I was like, I was disappointed, dude. I was like, that's dumb as shit.
I really didn't want to talk about it the whole time, but I have to ask, just from your point of view, what do you think of the Lil Nas X shit?
I mean, me personally, I know it was a stunt to make
Yeah.
a quick fucking, you know, what was it, 675 racks or whatever the fuck he made. You know,
That's it?
I think it was something like that because he only made like what 666 shoes and he sold them at like 1,000 a piece or something.
Oh, yeah,
So,
you talking about just for the
Yeah.
shoes and shit.
So he made a quick come up within a minute. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool. But at the same time, like, I'm very religious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
to me, that money ain't shit. I don't know, man.
You don't want that. Yeah, you don't want
No,
Bro,
fuck
literally
no.
covered in blood.
Yeah, dude. Like,
So there
no,
was
like,
I found out there was I think it was 15 or 16 people that are associated with the company that each donated drops of blood from like the little tube. Like if you prick your finger, they put that little tube on there.
that's some satanic shit,
Bro, some fucking like you're sacrifice. You're making a sacrifice.
Yeah,
This shit's not new though. I mean, Rob Halford was doing this shit. He was being gay and satanic on stage.
And you know, somebody else also tweeted some shit too. It was like if you think Lil Nas X is gonna make your kids gay, just show them WAP, and then that shit'll reverse it. Like it's like since we're making such a big point about this shit,
right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
But
like,
I do also feel like that's funny. Like, and I could see the point they're making, but it's just like,
Right.
man, I had Ray V on here recently, and we were literally talking about how shit goes popular in the mainstream, and it's like literally you sprinkle a little devil shit on it,
yeah,
and then it just goes fucking insane.
yeah, dude.
But he like poured the whole pot of devil shit on there.
Yeah, dude. Like he went all the way, giving the devil a lap dance, and you know,
Come on.
like that. I don't know, man. That shit to me, like, you're messing with a whole other type of entity and power and force. Like,
For real.
I don't know, man. That I saw that and I was like, that's just fucking dumb. And I even told my brother, I was like, watch, they're gonna sell out. Like, in
Oh,
fucking
100%. As soon
quick
as soon
fuck.
as people knew it was there. But I mean, honestly, I bet those shoes, like if you see it on like, what is it, like StockX or whatever it's called, the sneaker shit.
Oh, they'll sell for like a motherfucker, dude. But even still, like, I know if I were to buy a pair for $1,000, I could probably sell them for like 20 grand easy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I don't want that energy around me,
Right,
bro.
for
Like
real.
I don't want that. Bad blood, literally. You know, I'm like, I don't want that shit, bro.
Literally.
Like you don't know whose blood is in there.
Do y'all remember? I think Marcos may have still been in school. I don't know. He went to school in like the 40s, but in school when the Air Maxes and shit came out and all the Nike Shocks and shit, them hoes would bust and they'd make a loud squeaky noise.
Yep.
So it's like when these motherfuckers bust, like
Yeah, fucking AIDS blood.
everywhere. Like it's a new pandemic. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
In the middle of a pandemic, y'all are taking people's blood and putting them in shoes.
You know?
In shoes. On top of that, you're selling 666 pairs.
And the commercial is you're gonna fuck Satan.
No, you gonna get
that's the commercial.
fucked by Satan.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the meme I saw. It was like, if you really think your kid's gonna get fucked up by Lil Nas X, just remember we grew up watching Satan fuck Saddam Hussein on South Park.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
It is a good point.
That's a very
They
solid
had a
point.
whole relationship.
But
yeah, they
I
were
mean,
together.
Developed.
I mean, let's be real. Compare us back then to kids now. You know what I'm saying? Like participation trophies, like they're. I'm sorry, man, but like we grew up to like if we
Yeah.
were bullied, we dealt with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we fucking took it. You know, like I mean, a lot of comedians are comedians because they were fucking bullied growing
Yeah.
up, and they can talk shit back. A lot of people, a lot of fighters are fighters because they were bullied when they were growing up, and they learned to fight back. Like. Bullying, I don't agree with it by any fucking means. This is not me telling you to go fucking bully people, so don't take that and run with it.
That's what Polar Bear's saying is go bully people.
No, don't do that. I think you're a piece of shit if you bully people, if I'm being honest.
FTK.
But it does fucking build character. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really does. Like, I mean, you really got to think of how many people were bullied in fucking elementary, high
100%.
school, everything, and they grew up to fucking be badasses. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not all of them. You know, some of them are fucking cops and they're dickheads, you know,
Right.
that search you for gummies.
No, but that's why I feel numb. I feel numb to a bunch of that shit full circle, bro.
Yep.
Every show comes full circle.
Especially when you're a comedian. Callbacks. Yeah.
What's callback?
Callback is like when you
Can't
tell
just
a
look
joke.
at the camera and say something. And
Callback is when you tell a joke in the very beginning of your set, and then like 20 minutes later, you call it back.
You call back to it, Drew.
Yep, there we go.
Good callbacks.
Well, y'all just took me out of my whole mode. I didn't even know I knew what I was about to say, but then I lost it.
You callback threw you off.
Callback threw me off
Yep.
because it was full circle, in which we were talking about.
Bringing it around with the shits.
Yeah, bringing it around with the cops bullying and the gummies.
Bullying. Oh,
Found the
and
gummies.
to where people bullying, how it shapes you.
There it is.
But come on, bro. Come on, bro. The first drop that Marcos gets right.
Yeah. Fuck you, Drew. No.
Yeah, but see, like that type of shit, bro. It's like, bro, I appreciate you telling me fuck me.
Yeah.
Because it's like me, of all people.
Oh, now
fuck
you
me,
like
huh?
it?
No,
You like it?
yeah, bro. Because you made that super weird earlier.
Because it's Polar Bear? Huh?
No, but it's like that's the only way I've really gotten along with people is if I can talk, if I feel like I can talk shit to you, you're my friend.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, and
100%.
I expect the exact same respect. Like Marcos talk shit to me, you would talk shit
don't
to
know
me
what
if
you're
we were
talking
sitting
about.
here.
Yeah.
No, Marcos is just not good at it on live. He just be making himself a victim on the show. It's like fucking, it's pathetic, honestly.
It's my whole act, dude. That's how I get in there. That's how I get the singers in. That's
that
how
was,
the ladies come after me. I'm the wounded puppy.
Talking about bullying.
That was my cousin, dude. My cousin sucked at talking shit growing up, like just fucking horrible. And he would like stumble over his words and shit. Like he was arguing with my homeboy one time, and he told my homie, he was like, "Why don't you go back to England, you Irish bastard?" He was like,
Got him.
"England?" He was like, "You mean Ireland, dog?" He's like, "Well, you know what I mean." You fucking idiot! Like
Send him to the wrong continent.
stupid ass.
It's like, why don't you go back to Canada, SA?
For real, dude.
You seen any good movies lately?
Not really. I saw a really good fucking series. Warrior on HBO.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I
seen
saw
it?
the first
You been
2
watching it?
episodes,
Dude,
It's pretty
fucking-
sick, dude.
It's based off the
pretty sick.
writings of Bruce Lee.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this was like a show that Bruce Lee was trying to get on the TV, like on like TV back in the day, and they were like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that.
Damn,
And
that's
so,
live as fuck.
yeah, his daughter ended up taking him, and like the director of like Hustle and Flow and like some of the other ones reached out to his daughter and was like, hey, we want to make this and pitch it to HBO or Cinemax, I'm sorry. And so they pitched it to Cinemax. Cinemax got it, ran with it, and it's a fucking phenomenal fucking series.
Damn.
It's on HBO Max. It's called
gotta check
Warrior.
that out.
That shit's really fucking good, dude.
Not a sponsor, but we'll take the money.
What,
Contact
Cinemax?
us.
Bro, if
HBO Max.
Cinemax would fucking sponsor me, oh my God, I would have so much softcore porn on here.
Yeah, dude.
At 11 p.m. Central Time.
Those were the greatest. You know what I used to do to get around it, like to work around the loophole, because I wasn't allowed like the fucking premium channels upstairs because my parents knew that I would fucking jerk off all the time.
Yeah.
I would purposely, like before I went to bed when my parents are in the room, you remember like the guy channel? Mm-hmm. I would look at the guy and I would see what time fucking porn would start at night. Mm-hmm. And I'd stay up in my room and they had a VCR and I'd grab a fucking cassette tape and I'd go downstairs and I'd fucking change the channel when it was turned off. I'd put the tape in there and I'd press record and I'd go back upstairs and wait for like an hour, like the files waiting for a fucking lasagna. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd go downstairs and I'd grab the fucking tape. I'd be like, fuck yeah, here it is. And I'd go up and I'd fucking just call back. Kill it.
Call it back.
Kill it.
Ooh, call
dude.
it back.
Yo, Polar Bear, tell the people where they can find you one more time, bro.
You can find me everywhere, really, on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. It's Polar Bear Comedy. On Instagram, it's The Polar Bear Comedy. I will be doing a little Midwest tour here soon. And as you can
Kansas City,
see
Oklahoma
here,
City, Chicago.
we got April 8th, Kansas City, Missouri at the Kansas City Improv. April 9th, we're at Boulevard Nights at Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. April 26th, we're at Zany's Comedy Club in Chicago, Illinois. April 28th, we're at the Addison Improv in Addison, Texas. May 2nd, Helium Comedy Club in St. Louis, Missouri. May 3rd, Helium Comedy Club in Indianapolis, Indiana. May 4th, Comedy Castle in Detroit, Michigan. And May 5th, The Funny Bone in Columbus, Ohio.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing it in Columbus for Cinco de Mayo, but
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio. Son of a bitch.
yeah.
Y'all gonna be out there drinking Modelo's and Dos Equis.
Hey,
Hella
Columbus,
lines.
Ohio, Cinco de Mayo. Oh, hey.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Hey, a little rhyme there. And then I'm working on, for the summertime, I'll be hitting up L.A., Cali area, like all of California.
Nice.
My manager really wants to get me into the Hollywood Improv out there.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So, yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, it'd be fucking dope as fuck if I can get out there. So,
Can me and Marcos have tickets?
yeah. You want to make the drive? Fuck yeah.
I'm flying. I ain't driving no fucking way.
Well, you want to make the
I'm
flight.
a
You wanna
fly
yeah.
in, bro. I'm a high class, a little bougie. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
It's like,
Spirit.
Let me get some of them
nah,
points.
fuck that, bro. I got so many points on Southwest, but I be
There it
giving
is.
Southwest hell on Twitter, bro. Like, fuck them.
Damn.
They've had to respond to me 3 times so far.
But they gave the kid Buzz Lightyear back. That was cool. Did you see that?
Nuh-uh.
A kid left his Buzz Lightyear on the plane, and they fucking grabbed it, and on the bottom of the foot it said like Hager or some shit like
Yeah.
that. And he was like, "Well, that's kind of a unique name. I can try and find the kid." The dude who worked there found the kid and shipped it back to the parents. Like reached out to the parents, "Can I get your address? I saw that your kid left his Buzz Lightyear here," and shipped it back to him. That was fucking awesome.
Bro, fucking Southwest be doing like some, like, their logo is a heart. So, you know, they be trying to do like
Also
live
kind of
shit.
creepy though, by the way.
What,
This
that it's a
dude
heart?
looked up. No, this dude looked up this people's information, and I was like, "I found you. I found you."
Well, when you put it like
And,
that,
and now it's a horror movie. This happy
why
tempo has
didn't you
turned into
thank me?
something really dark.
Why didn't you thank me for the Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah. He's just standing outside in his vest.
with his little fucking wands. Making hearts with his wands.
And then it's like the kid looks and it's like, dude.
And all this kid sees for the rest of his life is like lights coming at him, and like, sends him into a fury.
But we've all seen the movie. We know what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, we know what happened.
Buzz Lightyear fucking made that shit happen.
That
He put
son of a
himself in the
bitch.
box and got him mailed out. Woody helped him.
Somebody's Woody helped him. My guess. Should I not end on that?
We should not end on fucking Epstein Island bullshit, bro.
Oh no.
Let's.
Buzz Lightyear.
I mean, we're gonna end it there.
Hey, ban us, YouTube, please.
Talking, no, they'll probably boost you for being honest.
Oh, son of a bitch! It's like that is okay. So for the longest time, YouTube has had like the option to where it's like, no, this is not for kids.
Yep.
And I always click that. It's like, I don't want any fucking kids watching my shit. There's no way I can.
No women, no kids. Actually, the women, yeah.
Oh, and I just thought of a. Anyways, but now
like 40 plus.
they're gonna make an Instagram for strictly kids. So it's like
They already have that, Drew. They already got that.
It's called Twitter.
strictly clits. No, bro, that's what it needs to be called. Strictly clits.
Hey, Twitter be going hard though.
No, Twitter is fucking
Fucking
hard when
clitter.
it comes to it, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That fucking
It's
clitter
getting
Twitter.
really clittered
They
up,
are,
man.
Yeah, like I'll usually like if I see a girl has an OnlyFans, I'll fucking go to her Twitter because usually she's showing some
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, oh, there's the tits. All right, cool. I found
Exactly.
them.
Like, there's
Fucking
pretty-
life hack.
Like, I don't want to go pay for this.
Yeah.
It's like you're showing your pussy right here.
yeah. Life hack. There it is.
It's like, what else are you gonna do with that thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you should tip them. Like, wow, good job maintaining that. whole
Julie,
thing.
hello.
Hey, I support people in their efforts. If,
You know, I've okay. This is not a proud moment of my life, but I've bought one OnlyFans, and it was a chick that I went to high school with,
Yeah.
and I really wanted to see her. You don't have to applause that. It makes me look a set.
Marcos loves looking like he loves making people look like Sims.
Thanks, Marcos, piece of shit. But I was like, I really got to see her. I had a crush on her. I was like, she has an OnlyFans. I'm gonna fucking buy it. Whatever. She had one video of her sucking dick, fucking pro, fucking phenomenal. I was
Yeah.
like, damn. I wish I was cooler in high school. I could have got that, you know?
Right.
Could
have been me in this
but
fucking video.
Then all of her other videos, it was like that was like a sampler, and all the other ones, like she would show like a 5-second clip, and it would show her like sucking dick, but there was like a sticker over the dick, and it was like, tip me $10 to unlock the video. Bitch, I paid $20 for the month. Like, it's, like,
the fuck?
yeah, dude, it's like Netflix showing you a preview, like, tip me $10 to watch this movie.
So there's
Fuck
in-app
you.
purchases
Yes.
on OnlyFans?
Yes, it's like Fortnite, dude. Fucking content.
What the
Yeah, they got DLC.
You need a whole bunch of tokens to view this.
Downloadable
Like,
content.
What?
It's bullshit. It is fucking bullshit.
Then what the fuck are you subscribing for?
I don't know. So you can see the fucking provocative pics. Like she would have like pictures for free. But she's like, if you want to see me deep throat this dick, tip me $10. Like, fuck, I really want to see that, but I already paid $20. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
paying
like,
it
no,
again.
no, thank
like,
you.
No, like this isn't Vegas, bitch. Like I'm not gonna fucking. You're not getting my money. Sorry.
So also, did you see that the TikTok, the YouTube is about to come out with like a TikTok type
Oh
thing?
yeah, they have it already. Shorts.
So apparently they've made deals with like UMG and Sony and shit to where you could play music on there and it still be within YouTube's boundaries.
No shit.
Yeah. So does this mean in the future that we're going to be able to use that for like shit like this?
Probably not, because shorts are usually like a minute or shorter.
Okay, so now I could play a minute worth of a song on my shit.
Nope.
Like, why not?
Because it has to be in the form of a short. I guess that's how they get around it for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
But you can grab a clip, turn it into a minute, and use a song or use a clip or whatever the fuck and throw it on there, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen the all the details in it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if your company made a whole deal with all these other companies, like why the fuck?
It's dumb.
So
bro.
stupid,
It's
man.
fucking stupid. It's so fucking dumb. It's the same with like fucking Facebook and their shitty ass algorithms. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like if you tag somebody in your video that you posted, they'll fucking throttle your reach.
Really?
Like, yeah, fuck yeah. If you tag somebody, like if I post a video and I tag my homie who was in the video with me, they'll throttle the reach. You won't reach as many people as you would if you didn't tag them.
Why do you think that is? That doesn't make sense.
Because they want everybody to build their own following. Because the ones who don't have a following usually pay for ads and pay for shit to get ran on their page.
Wow.
So they build their following that way. And they know that if there's a
That's
loophole
crazy.
of them doing videos with bigger, like, you know, images or bigger people, then they can build their following easier. And they don't want that.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I've never thought of it from that point of view.
Yeah, it's bullshit, bro. It's Complete bullshit.
Zuckerberg is a son of a bitch.
He is, man. He is.
It was
He
that.
really
it was
is.
that son of a bitch from Napster. What was his name?
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake.
And on that note, bye.